Our topic of discussion is about environmental pollution. We're going to introduce our topic. As the planets continue to experience extreme drought, we are reminded that water is life. It is essential upon us, with all living beings to depend on it. It is crucial to social and economic development, as well as energy production and adaptation to climate change. Nevertheless, as we are now facing a gigantic challenge, how do we stop contaminating our rivers, seas, oceans, canals, lakes, and reservoirs? We have the following guiding objectives that will lead us on how to control environmental pollution. Our objective number one is to identify ways of environmental pollution, to identify the effect of water pollution, to develop ways of preventing water pollution. We are going to get the meaning of environmental pollution. Environmental pollution is defined as the contamination of the earth and the atmosphere, physical and biological components. The environment contains a wider area where living and non-living things exist. Living things, especially humans and its actives, are the major contributing factors to the environmental pollution, for instance, water pollution. In this class, we are going to discuss water pollution as one of the types of environmental pollution. Polluting water means releasing substances that interfere with the beneficial use of the water or with the natural functioning of ecosystems in lakes, streams, rivers, sanctuaries, and oceans. Various human activities are seen in contribution of water pollution. Some of these activities include the practice of bathing in and defecating in water sources such as river. Most people living near rivers and lakes use water sources as bathroom. The practice of directing grey water to water bodies. Water from domestic use cause pollution to source of water bodies. The practice of wrong positioning of toilet construction. There is the practice of directing factory waste in the water sources, that is, the untreated waste from companies is prone to water pollution. There is the use of chemical farmlands, whereby the chemicals are released to the rivers, especially when the rains, they are flown to the rivers and the water bodies. Polluted water causes diseases to humans such as cholera, suffocates the living organism leading to their death. The environment where water is polluted smells bad and it's unhealthy to human living. So in this case, every individual should do his best to avoid pollution of water in his environment. Below are some of the ways you can use to reduce water pollution. Some of these practices to be done by human beings include: pick up litter and throw them in the garbage where they may be recycled. Blow or sweep fertilizer bags into the grass if to get into paved area. Mulch or compost grass or yard waste. Wash your car or outdoor equipment where it can flow to gravel or grassy area instead of the street. There are pictures below which will demonstrate to you some of the ways water may be polluted as well as conserved. As you can see, the pictures are there. Yes, thank you, and that is all about water pollution.